Now we're going to take a look at your driver swing. Now we're going to look at your driver swing in several key positions. And we're going to compare it to Grant Waite, who Tiger Woods said has one of the best swings in golf. This is the one position as you set up. If we look at Grant, when we look at Grant, he has a nice extended left arm and right arm. And your arm is not extended. It's kind of what we talked about with the chipping. And in our first session at Radar Golf, we also talked about learning how to get comfortable in extending this left arm. You'll notice that Grant likes to flare his feet out. That's a pretty good fundamental. And then you do the same thing. You have those feet turned out a little bit. That helps you, particularly this left foot, that helps you shift your weight to the left side on the downswing, which is very important in hitting good solid shots. So that's very good. Now we're at the top of the backswing. You can see that Grant has somewhat maintained a fairly straight left arm. He has that shaft angle here, so he has almost a right angle in the arm and the shaft. You still have quite a bit of bend here. Also, if we drew a line from Grant's left leg right up the center of his ankle, you can see how he has kept his weight on his left side. We can kind of see how Grant has his head here. You have moved your head a little bit back. You've kind of shifted your weight a little bit to the right. If we drew a line from your head straight down, it's closer to the back foot. If we drew a line straight down from the center of his head, it's a little bit closer to his left leg than his left foot than his right foot. Yours is closer to your right foot than your left foot. So one of the things that you want to do when you go into your backswing is you want to stay loaded up into that left leg. You want to rotate around, but don't rock to the right, because that makes consistency very difficult and you lose a little power when you do that. Here we are at impact. First I want to talk about all the things you're doing really well. If we look at Grant Waite, he has this right leg at a good angle. He's coming off of this back foot. So are you. You are driving toward the target. You also are coming off of your back foot. Your head is still looking straight down. His head is still looking straight down, so that's excellent. You're hitting off of a straight left leg. You're kind of extending that left leg through impact. Your right arm is straight. Grant's right arm is straight. Your spine is tilted just like Grant's spine is tilted back. So you're doing an awful lot of things with your form. You have very good fundamental form at impact in every position except one that is the most obvious, and that is your left arm. This left arm in Grant is very extended. His elbows are close together, and you can see how your left elbow is bent and your left arm is not straight. So this will be one of the key areas that you need to work on as you continue to work on your swing. You've got to learn how to get that left arm on top of your chest so that you can swing with a fundamentally sound extension there. Here we are in the ninth position. This is when the right arm is parallel to the ground. Again, you've got very good positions in your legs. Grant is well off this foot. You're well off this foot. You're still looking down. Grant's still looking down. Grant has extended this leg. You've extended this leg. Grant is facing the target with his belt buckle. you're facing the target with your belt buckle. Grant has most of his weight on his left leg. You've shifted and most of your weight is on your left leg. The one area that is not right is that left arm. The right arm tends to start bending as you finish, where Grant has a straight right arm. Grant has crisscrossed, his arms are both straight. Also, if we look where your left hand is, the white glove is above the right hand. Grant's left hand, his white glove is below his right hand. He has crisscrossed his wrist. His elbows are very close together. So he is releasing and turning his hands and wrist through impact in a completely different way than you are. And so one of the things that you need to learn is how to keep your left arm straight and how to correctly turn the hands and arms through the ball at impact. In fact, one of the reasons that you bend your left arm is because you have not yet learned the proper release of the club. So going forward, in order to improve your swing, you need to learn how to set up with an extended left arm, how to turn in your backswing with an extended left arm, how to get to impact and maintain that extension in your left arm, and then as you go through the ball, as you go post impact, how to turn your hands over so that the left arm can remain extended. As you go back home and you continue to work on your swing, I hope you get with an instructor and tell them that you would really like to work more on having a good grip and how to set up with an extended arm and learn how to turn those hands over. Let him see this video. Give him a link to it so he can see it, and I know he'll help you.